Wonder Boy and Till.
Oh, man.
That's a big fight.
Yeah.
That's this Saturday. That's chaos. That fight is very interesting to me. I am very, very, very interested in that fight.
Me too.
Yeah, I want to see what happens when Till fights Wonder Boy because I was stunned by how easily Till ran through Cowboy. And Cowboy, in all fairness, is not, in my opinion, a real 170. He's a tweener. I think Cowboy would be a 165, and I think maybe his struggles to make 155, maybe he should be 10 pounds heavier, and I think that 10-pound weight class thing is real. I think that's where it should be. Every 10 pounds. Darren Till is a fucking huge guy.
So, Steve.
Yeah, they're both very tall and strong. But Till, regularly is well over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
He's walking around at fucking 205 and shit, cutting down to 170.
It's a good one, man. It's a really, there's so many little oddball variables and unknowns, right? Like, we literally, when we go and we look at these, the more you've studied and analyzed and commentated fighting for 20 years of your life, the more you realize how little we actually know. Like, we have about 2 or 7 or 18% of the actual information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're trying to work with it. And the big one, so when Cody fought Dominic, I was like, I just don't see how he can win. I don't see how Cody can win. And then somebody would say, well, why do you say that? He knocked out all these guys. I'm like, well, yeah, it's hard to get to Dominic. And we've never seen evidence of him doing well after those minutes. The evidence isn't there to see it.
Right.
Of course, 100% wrong. Yeah. But you have to go by.
Till Wonder Boy, man. What evidence do we have? Whew. Oh, not a lot. Everybody's on the Darren Till hype train, simply because he beat Cowboy in spectacular fashion, right? I saw the fight. I saw it twice. The first time I wasn't really paying attention, but I saw what happened. The second time I was in tune with what was happening. It was very impressive, man. It's hard to call this one because Wonder Boy has never disappointed. Aside from the Tyrone Woodley fights, he's never really disappointed. And I don't know, man. Everybody thinks that Darren Till is going to walk through Wonder Boy. I strongly disagree. Why do I disagree? Well, again, Wonder Boy always delivers, ladies and gentlemen, and to assume from one performance that one guy is really going to set the precedent for what happens next in the whole division, just like that, I don't think you're giving Steven enough credit for the storms he's had to go through, man. He's faced super, super tough opponents, and I don't think that we should downplay the fact that he went against the champion. He took on the champion, and yes, those fights were identical if you've seen them back to back. But in both those fights, I can't even say Steven put it on Tyrone, because Tyrone hurt Steven in both fights. Wonder Boy never hurt Woodley during those fights, and I don't know how to judge this. All I know is that for those of you who are expecting a KO on Darren Till's behalf, I don't think you should count out Wonder Boy like that. I think Wonder Boy has shown you that beyond his warrior status, he can crack. He can really crack, man. That 57-0 karate, kickboxing record, whatever it is he did, it works, man. It works. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.